What's going on, guys? I betted our Kyle. He's out of position. We're just having a conversation about, the big time news going on in the NFL the last couple of days. Shedeur Sanders is making his first start on Sunday against the Raiders at 4 o'clock. And we're just getting into that. So what do you think about Shedeur Sanders getting his first start on Sunday?
Well, I think it's good. I think this will be a true testament, the skills that he can bring forth. We've talked about this, Kyle, about the Browns organization, and the Browns team is not very good when it comes to offense, especially the defensive side. Even got 5 sacks the other night. Miles, who is it?
Myles Garrett. It's a few games ago he had 5 sacks.
Yeah, and they still lost that game. So, it's not like I'm expecting a show. You know what I mean? Like, I'm expecting a first start, a good first start, a steady first start. What did you think about this past Sunday when he came in at the half? I thought that was not his best performance. I know
It's
you
just
say there's outliers, but that's why I'm
It's
asking.
crazy. It's crazy to me because I always say like pressure is a privilege. So for all of these people to be reacting this way towards a guy coming in off of Dylan Gabriel being hurt, it just shows you how important this guy is in the football space. How important he is. Like else because none of the media, if anybody's ever reacted towards somebody like this ever in sports, that he would come in off of injury to his teammate, and now we're expecting him to just come in and just be on one every throw, not realizing that he is still a rookie. He's still learning the NFL game, which is a fast-paced game. It's not college. He's playing against pros every game. You're talking about 30-year-olds trying to feed their families. Like it's serious, bro. It went as I expected. I expected him to, have some mistakes. He holds onto the ball a little bit too long. His teammates didn't help him out by catching the ball. He had some penalties in there, some bad thrown balls. He's a rookie, man. What could
And I do want to say that, Kyle. We talked about this. I don't hate Shedeur. I hope he does good. Like, I want to see him be successful, and I wanted to see that better too. Though, like, I could have seen 6 for 16. You know what I mean? Like, that's not
mm.
asking for too much. And I'm not saying he did terrible either. But I think that's what a lot of people are talking about. And you're right. This is a guy that everybody is talking about. We see it in the stands. There's cheering for him. Yeah, they want to see him play more than they want to win sometimes, it seems like, and that's not a bad thing. If he's gonna be out there, put him out there, you know.
And also, he's a fifth round pick. When have you ever heard of a fifth round pick getting this much attention? And no matter what he does, he could sneeze the wrong way, it'll make news. This is how important, this is how much, what's the word? This is how much aura he has, bro.
Okay, you're going. Okay, calm down.
You can believe what you want to believe. It's perfect time. We put that shit up with pride right there, bro.
Okay, so what happens? What happens this Sunday if he doesn't perform, better than what he performed in the half? That's what I'm asking you. What do
If
you
if it if he doesn't perform well, okay, well we'll chalk that up 1 week and we'll go back into the film room and we'll get better.
do you think that, people, like you said, the people are obviously looking at him. He's a spotlight, especially in that organization. So they're watching his every move like an eagle. So do you think this is career breaking for him if he does? You didn't even let me finish, Kyle. You didn't even. I was gonna say if he does good. See, you didn't even expect that, Kyle. If he does good, is this career breaking to other teams that want him, maybe? Or that's what I was gonna ask.
Nah, it's not career breaking to anybody. It's only career breaking to the news and media because he knows how great it is. Look, it's only surprised the people that didn't watch and the non-believers. Not saying you're a non-believer, but all the non-believers out there, the people that don't like him and don't think that he's good, you guys will be surprised with what you see if he does good. Because I won't, because I've been watching him. And I know the talent that the kid has, regardless of the fact. Anything that he does positive out there on Sunday, I'm not going to be surprised because I expect it. He's a Sanders. He exudes greatness. It's crazy to me because people forget who his father was. He was that guy back in the day, two-way player.
My dude got a phone during the podcast. You see this? You
Yeah,
see this kind of hostmanship?
it's Shedeur. Shedor's
It
calling.
ain't damn. It ain't damn.
That's perfect timing right there. That's what that is.
Nah, that's your senses calling to get back to you.
But I'll say this, like I said, bro, it'll be surprising to the media, but not to me, bro. Like, and
Okay.
if chance he does play bad, we'll just chalk that up to him just playing bad, and now he can go into the film room and watch the film and get
Uh,
correct the mistake.
progress forward into becoming a better quarterback. And that's a goal for all these guys. They don't want to be bad quarter. They want to be the greatest quarterbacks out there. Like, I know that. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, also not to make an excuse, but this is rookie year, bro. Every rookie year is their development year, bro. I understand the hype and some of the hype that's been brought onto him, which granted, he didn't ask for. He didn't go out there and say, please, everybody, believe in me. No, he didn't say that, bro. His play and his confidence that he was raised off of by his father is the reason why he acts the way he acts. Doesn't mean he's not humble. The kid is humble. He show it every day. He's grateful for this opportunity. Would he rather it come sooner? Yes, but it hasn't. One of my boys is at the crib.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I'll be back. Give me 1 second. I think it's just him to look a bit more comfortable. I know it's easier said than done because, it's 11 guys on the field and all 11 guys have to do their job for a play to be successful. It's not on just one guy. Like, I understand his name that he has and the hype he has, but his teammates are going to have to back him up too. Guys are going to have to run the right routes. They're going to have to get out of their breaks. They're going to have to catch the ball. They're going to have to be on time. It's a rhythm thing. It's a timing thing. Like, everybody's going to have to be on the same page for this to be successful, for them to get a win. It can't be just the Shedeur Sanders show. It's never come down, no sports, unless it's a singles game of tennis, has come down to one person. It takes 11 guys to make a play successful and make wins successful. Also, 11 guys on defense. His defensive players, his defensive teammates are going to have to do their job too. I'm looking for Myles Garrett and those guys to make his job easier. Well, not easier, but to make him more comfortable by getting turnovers. Turnovers are a crucial part of a football game, bro. Like that's more possessions. That's easier possession for me. You're shortening the field. If you can get a fumble recovery, a pick six. First off, a pick six is more points. That less points that I got to score, or you get a pick in the red zone. That's shortened the field for me. That I can now. It went from me having to go 70, possibly 20 yards down the field or 10 yards down the field. So I'm looking for his defensive teammates to come up big for him. I'm looking for his offensive teammates to block, to protect him, all etc. Now, during the game, it's not going to be fluent all the games. I'm expecting jitters. I'm expecting him to be nervous. But at the same time, I feel like as the game going, he's going to settle in. He'll be comfortable. He'll be fine. Also, Stefanski, his head coach, you got to call the right plays, bro. No, there's no such thing as the perfect play, but you got to mold the playbook for his strengths, what he's good at. That's what it's going to come down to. Simplifying the playbook, getting him quick throw, simplifying the playbook, getting easy, quick throws to get him more comfortable. So then, as he gets comfortable and he goes along, it's like, all right, now we could try a deep, we could take a shot down the field. We could do a shot, play action pass, stuff like that.
And there's nothing wrong with checkdowns if they're moving the chains and you're scoring
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the drive. There's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with that at all. So if it
And
gets the job
the
done,
most
do it.
important thing out of all that, and I know I said a lot, but just take what the defense gives you. Don't force anything, bro. If it's not there, throw it out of bounds. Simple as that. Don't try to force it in between two defenders or trying to fit the ball in a tight window. Bro, if it's not there, don't take unnecessary sacks. Protect yourself. When you scramble slide, go out of bounds. Get the ball out of your hands fast. Like, don't hold on to it too long. Granted, it's easier for us to say this because we're not going to be in the pocket. We're not going to be there. And
Right.
exactly.
It's
He's gonna
easier
be he's
said
gonna
than
do what he's
done.
been taught and trained to do, which is understandable. And he's like a lot of people. He's a gambler. He's gonna take shots. But just it's all about timely shots. Understand the possession, understand the situation that you're in. Like sports in general is situational. Football is more situational. Just understand the situation you're in. Like if it's the last few minutes of the half and you need a first down or a few yards, try to your best to get those yards. Don't try to go for the deep ball to get a touchdown. Like if you need a field goal to go into the half up 3 points, get that. Don't try and, "Oh, I know I can get three. I know we're going for three, but let's try to get six." Don't do that. Don't do.
You don't have to be the hero when the team's
Mhm.
working together, Kyle. That's the biggest thing. That boils down to our team because Lagway felt probably like he had to be the hero this year, and that was part of his demise, I think. He thought he had to be a hero, so he tried to do things that he wasn't naturally
And
comfortable
hero
with.
ball is cool. Well, hero ball is not cool because it's actually selfish. It's not cool. There's nothing cool about it. It's all cool when it works for legend. It adds to the legendary story, but in reality, as a fan, I don't want to.
Johnny, we're talking about you, Johnny.
Nobody wants. I don't want to see that, bro. I just want you to play within the game. Be comfortable with the game. Don't go through the motions. Don't make this game more serious than it has to be. Just do what you've done. Do what you've done to get here. Simple as that.
Yep, better every
Same
step.
pregame.
That's
If you
all it
eat
takes.
pasta before the game, eat pasta. Take a nap. Listen to music. Vibe out. Don't try and do too much. Because at the end of the day, it's just sports. It's not life or death. You're not going to war.
Right,
Not going to war, bro.
right.
I feel like a lot of times people are making this game into us more serious than it has to be. It's not even like that, bro. He's not going against the Roman Empire. He's a child's game. But I'm excited to see the game.
And we'll see this Sunday when he starts. That'll be his first legitimate start in the NFL, and I think we both hope he does well. I think that's a lot of people out there are hoping he does well, and a lot of people that aren't. And I think that's sad, but
It's
that's
life, bro.
part of the sports
They
life.
hated Jesus.
It happens.
They hated Jesus.
Yeah,
So if he
and
from that,
you know what you can do? You can go prove him wrong, and that's what we want to see. That's what we would love to see.
but we'll be watching. We'll be tuned. This was a great conversation. I enjoy these conversations a lot. Just giving you your flowers. These are interesting conversations, not even just arguments, just really like intellectual debates. Um, you know, com-
Yeah,
yeah,
join
facts.
in on the
Go into the
conversation.
comment section. Tell us what you like to dislike. Give us your insight on the whole Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, give us your take. We
Yeah,
wanna know what your opinion
we'll be
is.
back next week. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.
We'll see you later. Peace.